Hey y'all, so today what we're going to do is use this ACP and we're going to prime some 9mm rounds. So let's get this started and get this going. Alright y'all, so I got the Lee ACP, so I got a primer tray and looks just like this right here, okay, and got it all loaded up. Primers, you can see them in the chute here and you can see them coming down. So I don't have a multi-tube feeder on this press just yet. If I had one, it'd be very fast. So we're just going to get this thing started. So load in around. Okay, that's the first one. And just to show you all, so you see how right there, this thing seeds them, I mean, it's about perfect. So we're just going to do a couple rounds just so show y'all how fast. And you see, if I had that multi-tube feeder on this thing, how fast this press is. Oh, that one there, look at that, look at that. That one there goofed. That's first one, did that, wow. I could tell just by feeling it that primer did not seed. I don't know why. Let's check it. Yeah, that one's good now. Give it a little, oh, there we go. Burn out. Just double check them. There we are. Yep, it's working. So, you know, overall, I've done couple hundred rounds of 9mm in this already. I like it. I just got to switch over, you know, a multi-tube feeder. You know, you see I got all this brass right here that I've primed, and it you know, overall this thing works. It works pretty good. There's a couple little hiccups in it. You know, you got to keep an eye on the primer feed here and make sure that they feed down. This little spring here that keeps them just from a constant feed, you got to kind of tweak that. I had to play around with it for about an hour just to make sure that things were going right. But, you know, you can see here that once you get going and your primers are feeding down in, it's literally just as quick as really what, you know, you can load this. So, you know, it seats them in very nice. No adjusting there. I do like the press. I mean, you know, like all presses, you got to, you know, you gotta tweak it a little bit. That's just the nature of it. But, you know, once you get this thing going, and if you have two of these, you know, primer trays, once this one here runs a little low, you can have another one ready and just pop that in so you're a constant feed. Now, Lee does recommend to always have, you know, do not prime any when there's less than 6 in here, just because the pressure, they won't feed down. So you're in about this mark right in here. If you just keep an eye, I haven't found that when I get down to about 3, I'll notice that they don't feed down all the way. But, you know, here's that last one. You see, I mean, it's working out. It's working out pretty darn good. You know, I like it. As far as my setup, you know, I have the APP also, you know, so I love these two. It's like brother and sister presses here. But the Lee ACP, overall, I mean, I'm impressed with the design of it. Uh, when I very first got it, the bottom plate here was plastic. Lee sent an update kit for metal. Um, so you can see that plate here is metal now. I also, they had sent another chute, this primer chute, and I had to switch that out, and it had an updated spring in that on it. This, I'll probably have to keep an eye on that after some time, just because this plastic and that on there. I don't know as far as the friction and wear and tear on that little teeny, that piece there that touches. Um, I don't know how much, you know, if it wears, I think it will end up working a little bit better. I don't want to shave it just to ruin this chute and then have to order another one. But, you know, I like it. I got to get a multi-tube feeder on here. It'll speed up my operation a little bit faster here. So, but overall, that is the Lee ACP. So, if you all have questions, go ahead and throw a comment down in there. You know, subscribe also. Now you'll notice, you know, if you're here just for some reloading, you'll notice that, you know, I mainly do beekeeping, but occasional you'll see, you know, some reloading in here as well. So y'all take care. Have a good day.